Bar guests. Never a good omen.
Bar guests? What are bar guests? What the fuck? Yeah, okay. Get over here. The fuck is this thing? Fuck, the foglets came back to haunt me. Damn it! And here I was expecting to be able to do an intro before I got to any hard places, or before I had to do any fighting. Oh, god damn it. Weren't you dead? Why did that not do anything? Why are they not burning anymore? Like, I thought I had 100% burning or whatever on fucking whatever I'm at. Hello! That was exciting. We're here to kill a Wight. I would like to apologize for missing last week because somehow I thought I had a video that was going up and it didn't. Or there wasn't, so there was no video last week. And this one's coming out late. I'm recording this like 5 hours after the upload should have gone out. Oh. Whoops, wrong one. But, so, yeah. I guess that's probably the exit. There wasn't one last week. I've been dropping the ball. The last week has not been a good one for me, so yeah. Alright, what the fuck are these things? Oh yeah, I meant to look that up, wasn't like... Whatever. Just kill it first. Why is my Igni not doing shit? Alright, yeah, so we're here to kill a Wight. I forget what we need. We need its tears or its saliva? Saliva. God damn. How much you want to bet there's like 800 billions of those things in there? Why did that ring? I didn't touch you. Whatever. F5. You know what? Hold on a second. I gotta check these things. I gotta check that stuff because I read it the last episode, but like I said, it's been like 2 weeks since I've played the game, so I don't remember. God, it doesn't feel like it's been 2 weeks since I've played this game. Like, at all. Bar guests. So what? They're like ghost dogs? Okay. So they are weak against Axie, Verdun, Spectre Oil. Okay. Shit. I don't remember what that thing was called. It's a necrophage, I think. But yeah, I guess, I don't know what happened last week. I just kind of forgot that it was a thing. So, I didn't have one last week, which is probably, I don't know. I don't know how much people care, but okay, this is, okay, good, Igni. It's always good when things are weak to Igni. Yeah, I have gotten... Oh.
Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
Is that what they're doing? It's probably saying stay away. Yeah, I was saying... Oh, I have all the other stuff up, which is odd, because like, Twilight Princess, I've been having a rough time of it. But I still get those ones out on time. Witcher, I don't know what's happening with Witcher. It's such a great game, and I need to finish this expansion. It's been out how long now? Whatever.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right.
Yeah.
Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
So is it the same thing written over and over and over again? I don't understand what that was showing me.
What a pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva.
How much do you want to bet we just collected off the floor? Examine.
White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred.
Thoroughbred. As opposed to what? Half-breed, I guess? I don't know.
Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship. Must have graced a rich man's table.
Open? Ooh, a thing. Stained diary. For a few days now, I've been having dizzy spells, never experienced anything. I'll have to visit a herbalist. Dizziness not gone away. Been joined by pain. I've been to the herbalist. Repulsive old crone looked at me like she had seen a monster. Gave me cursed mixture to have to drink twice a day. Not helping. Look in the mirror and I was lost for words. I usually check that I don't have any wrinkles or bags, but today, no wrinkles. I have hair growing on my breasts. It's horrible. It's got to be because of those damned herbs. Or the curse that was on you, that the herbs aren't helping at all. The herbalist to smash her face in, but chambers were empty. She must have known what would happen to me and legged it. Probably. Probably knew that whatever she gave you wasn't going to do shit and that you'd probably come back for revenge. Because you're a vindictive old person. Starting to suspect something. Tried to put the idea out of my head. Maybe it wasn't the herbs that lead to this, but a curse placed upon me by the old beggar whom I had to chase off one time. I cannot think, and it's getting hard to write. Loneliness. Eat. I want to eat. Nothing. Eat. It hurts. Mirrors. Lies. No. Ah.
Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm gonna walk through one of those things and it's gonna pop up right behind me and scare the shit out of me, isn't it? Oh. The mirror, broken mirror,
Smashed
makes
mirror.
sense.
As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe?
Probably. Yeah, this kind of sounds like the Morkvard thing where they can't eat, so they just go hungry. Although it might be different. Well, obviously it's different because this person's not a werewolf.
No spoon you have shall say to you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon.
Okay, I still don't quite understand what that means. More of that text. Ooh, bodies. You know what?
Spoon.
Oh.
Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's just examine all the spoons.
The spoon key.
Oh.
Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. Wight's a true collector.
Alright, read the description. Item for auction, antique spoon key forged, the Christofferson Sun Shop. Okay. Ask the owner of the pheasantry about the mysterious spoon. Okay, sure, why wouldn't I do that?
Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly.
Probably not.
Does this have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense.
Yeah.
Right arm bit right off. Teeth all
Ow.
knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him.
Well, yeah. It's like, really, you don't need a curse to make people not want to eat at your table when you're a fucking monster.
Broken neck. Indentation in the skull's lateral surface. Smacked in the head with something heavy.
This guy didn't end
No
well.
claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to examine that. Another spoon.
Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic.
Is it? It's a fucking spoon. Decaying letter. Levasseur. Oh, I know you track outlaws for prey. Any kind of meeting is very risky. Reflected by a curse. The side effects of medicine. Okay, so this is her trying before she realizes that the medicine might not be what's killing me, or turning me into a monster. She disappeared without a trace. Maybe the herbalist was the old lady she kicked out, and she gave her herbs to accelerate the process. Maybe, or it was part of the thing. I guess. Result of her weakness to make her provide an antidote. I have ample wealth. Turns out my suffering is not the fault of the herbalist. Please let her go. At least she's reasonable. I believe it was a cast upon me by a certain beggar who came by the manor while I was hosting a soiree. Soiree? Is that word? I've never seen that word spelled out, so I don't know if that's the word or not. As he's sold mirrors. I am able... Oh, could this be a result of Master Mirror? Could this be Gontaro Dim's doing? That would be an interesting callback. But then why would he curse her? Like, that doesn't seem to make any sense. So anything down here? There was blue there. What did I miss? Oh, another spoon.
Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Yeah. Alright. More. Is there. I heard something.
Actually does seem like a Wight's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here.
Okay.
Wight's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
Alright, we're starting to repeat lines, so probably don't need to talk to any more spoons. Talk to spoons.
What I was looking for. Wight's not particularly tidy.
It's a monster. I wouldn't expect them to be.
Set. Wight, who lives here, is getting ready for some sort of feast. Wight that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse, and it's been trying desperately to lift it.
Is Geralt gonna have to sit at the dinner table willingly to lift this curse? Oh, green mutagen? Okay, sure, I'll take it. Cauldron.
Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. Regis needs some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No
Alright.
choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron.
Do I have to do that? First, I'm gonna go see what's down here, because there seemed like there was something else. I heard stuff. Oh, a spoon?
Spoon.
Ladle.
Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
Okay, so I thought that was gonna be something different. Are these gonna be the insectoid
Thousands
things?
of them here. Wight's been a
Damn.
collector for years.
I didn't realize this was all filled with spoons. Even sounds like I'm walking on spoons. Ard. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess there's nothing down here. Let's go up, watch the cauldron, I guess. Cauldron. Right here? No. Where can I sit and watch the cauldron? Hello? Ah. Of course. The fucking cabinet. Classic. Can he meditate standing up? I guess so. I was gonna say we're gonna end up somewhere that we shouldn't be, but nope. Dang, the thing's ugly. What's that? Uh-oh. Try to lift the curse. We're gonna do that. Nice camera shot through the boards. Can't eat, just like Morkvar.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it.
I would not have the gall to do that. But then again, I wouldn't make a very good witcher as it is, so...
You tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest.
I knew it! Whether it'll work or not, I don't know. Here, have a chair.
Just need a bit for Regis.
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
And now we'll tend to you.
Uh... Exact wordings. I don't think she's going to tell you that, but sure, we'll go with
Need
it.
to get this right. Words of the curse were, "None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror."
Okay, so I'm going to assume... Like, okay, so no spoon you have will do that, but I could give her my spoon, but then she would hold on to it, and then it would be her spoon, I guess. I don't think spoons are involved. Shit. I'm gonna go. Let's eat not using spoons.
We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons.
Just drink it out of the bowl. Just, okay, so it's mimicking him. That probably wasn't good for him to
Open
eat.
your eyes. You need to see your likeness.
Did that work? Did I get it right? Oh, damn, what's happening to Geralt? What? What the fuck? I think I did that right.
Just not quite like I expected. Need to see what happened to the Wight. Won't be hard to find given its stench.
Okay, so I think I did it right. That makes sense. Why would you need, like, if there's no spoon that can sate you, using a spoon would be ridiculous. Quick save. So are we gonna find out what the spoons are trying to tell us? I'm assuming it's... Oh. Whoa, okay. Yerden. Erden, Verden, Worden. I missed? That's just bullshit. Come back into the circle. There we go. What? They're not supposed to do that. Fuck it. Alright. I guess we're gonna have to fight through a few of these things. Yep. Whoops. Igni. I'm just gonna go with Igni. That seems to work better for some reason. It just works better for me, I think. Alright. Is that her? It? Whatever. Marlene?
Shh, easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Dude, she's old.
Eat. I must eat.
Wow. I've got some food. Even if I didn't, I'd probably magically produce some, like I did the candy for the kids in Crookback Bog.
I'll take you someplace safe.
Interesting. Am I gonna have to walk with her? Or is it just gonna teleport me somewhere? Yeah. Okay, good. Oh, that's a gorgeous shot. Too bad it didn't hold it long enough for me to get a screenshot of it.
So I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly here.
Where are we
Deeply
exactly?
pleased, finally, to make your acquaintance, sir.
Who are you?
I do regret the specific circumstances. In all the commotion, I fear I neglected to introduce myself.
Thank you.
I'm Barnabas Basil Folty, and by order of the Duchess, I am to serve as your major domo at Corfo Bianco.
Nice to meet you, Barnabas Basil. Love to talk more, but got urgent matters to attend to. While I'm gone, please make sure she gets everything she needs.
Don't worry, sir. I shall see to everything. She is safe here and in good hands. She'll soon be back on her feet.
Might actually take a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Horrid. Whatever brought this about?
In a hurry? Nah, she was cursed. Let's talk about
Told me
it.
her story on the way here. Her name's Marlena. She
Marlena.
was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate. One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune down upon oneself.
Marlena didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh punishment. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
Yeah, it was pretty simple, really. But the thing, like, couldn't she have eaten anything other than soup? Couldn't she have used a fork, too? I mean, fuck. It seems awfully specific. Did some thinking, figured it out.
Curses are tricky. They play on irony. Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlena had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a wight, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
That was all?
Simplest solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides, when you're a wight, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human company for a feast.
I imagine so. But, most importantly, it is now over. Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands.
Yeah, okay. Like, I'm glad it finally worked out that, oh, yeah, I give you this stuff willingly and that helps, because with Morkvar, that didn't work. So I'm kind of pleased that it happened. Are we in the place that's supposed to be my house? Because I still haven't seen that yet. So tell me about it.
Comes across as a place with a rich history.
Oh,
Know
we're in
who
a
owned it
vineyard?
before me?
Baron Rossel.
Oh, it is, okay.
Who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman, a truly colourful man of Ketweni origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cut-purse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair. Went about his work with an exceptional penchant. They say
Okay.
he chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards. He never hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate.
All for being a murderer.
Monsieur Bolius,
Awesome.
on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly,
Like you do.
misfortune struck, and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste.
Huh.
Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
That figures.
Shame that. He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur
How would he
Bolius.
know the wine was any good? Sure, show me around, why not?
Mind giving me a little tour de Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I think it would be practical to begin on the hill.
Sure, why not? The hill. I don't know what the fuck the hill's for, so sure, why not? Damn, 1000 XP?
Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Ooh, pretty. Is it all of that land?
Pretty vast.
Everything the light touches?
And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details.
Even though it's night?
Follow me, please.
Been a
Oh.
major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of majordomos. My father was a majordomo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great aunt?
A hard woman. A It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to Major Domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
Oh yeah, this place. This is where I found the first vampire. So, I know a Major Domo is like a right-hand man, but I feel like there's something I'm missing there.
Quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
The help stays. Geralt with help just seems completely uncharacteristic and unneeded, but sure, I guess you'll take it.
Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Is it spring now? I would think it's spring based on this place during the day, but sure.
Down
Fall,
below
maybe?
lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days.
Go figure, trying your own wine. Okay, yeah. I feel like that's, though, like, I'm not a wine person. I'm not really an alcohol person.
Picturesque.
Yes, though it
Damn
ran
it.
dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine.
Of course.
There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Of course.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
I guess if that means you're alive, I guess that's fine. But that's kind of funky. Makes sense, too, that he would be like, oh, divine intervention, when it's really not.
Monsieur Bolius' wife Nina kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Yeah, it doesn't look so
Bit
great now.
neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation.
Alright. Moving right along. So, is Yen gonna come and live here then, or something? Like, I know you have some people that come from the main story that you actually see again. So is this where that happens? I don't know. Whatever.
Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
I guess. Move, dude. Come on. Let's go. I don't got all night. I guess I do, really, but I mean, I got places to be, but at the same time, I kind of brought this upon myself, so
Follow me, please.
I am following. What makes you think I wasn't? Ooh. Babbling Brook. I love that. Hey, Roach. I don't know how you got here, but okay. Alright.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work, and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
Yeah? I was gonna say, I was going to guess it was a stable first, so it makes sense that we would then make it a stable for Roach. I'm becoming more and more like Geralt as the longer I play this game, or I just know how the world
The cellars,
goes.
voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which...
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil.
Keeps me from
Appreciate
having
it.
to do it. Can we just call him Barnabas or Basil? Do we have to go with both names? Move, dude. I'm coming. Jesus.
Follow me, please.
I am.
Follow me, please.
Do you
Follow
not-
me, please.
You don't have any other audio cue there?
As you can see,
Yeah,
the
it's come in the
facade
morning.
is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True.
Sure.
Though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
Subtle paint. Yeah. Okay.
Follow me, please.
Yeah, okay, fine. What? Let's go. Can't you walk faster?
And welcome inside.
I
On
have
the
a
left
house.
is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately.
And just
With that,
fixing
sir,
it up.
you've seen the full lay of the land. Corfo Bianco is a beautiful estate. Though one must admit, time has taken its toll.
Yeah, yeah.
Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider
Yes.
me at your service.
I will do that.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling.
I've decided right now. Right now. Think we could do some renovating.
Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Almost
Like just
decided,
10
sir.
seconds ago.
The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
It's a good question. Let's do the house
Been
first.
thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work
Once?
at Admiral Rompelli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking.
So you've had one contract
Not
job
only
and you want me
did
to
the
hire you to
residence
do it?
positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
5,000 gold? Shit, how much do I have? I don't know, whatever, I'm doing it. Have
It's
it.
in your hands then. Make the place shine.
I shall get to work immediately. Within a day's passing, I shall have sent for the crew which rebuffed the Admiral's residence. They are the finest specialists around. Highly skilled at what they do, it shall not take them too long, I wager. 2 days after they begin, your eyes will behold your residence in its refurbished, rejuvenated, beautified state.
Sweet.
Is there anything else you require, sir?
Yeah, fuck it, let's do the grounds too.
Got these spacious grounds. But maybe it's time to make them more, useful.
Oh, yes. We certainly should.
I don't
The
remember
way I
clean
see
shaving
things,
myself here,
given
but
your trade, sir, you would be wise to put in a grindstone and an armorer's table. A good way to start things off, don't you think?
yes. Yes, I do. I don't actually use the repair table. Well, can I actually repair armor
My
from
armor
it?
needs work from time to time. You know, oil this, reinforce that.
Oh,
Use a decent
okay.
work table where I could do all that.
So it's just going to be the
Admiral
upgraded
Rompelli
whatever.
once hired a specialist who made the finest armorer's tables this side of the Yaruga. I will contact him at once.
All right, order a table.
Good. Order me up a table like that.
Immediately, sir. I expect it will take at most 1 day to arrive.
I'm just going to buy
Will
everything
you be needing anything else, sir?
and then continue with the main quest, and then whenever I come back, I'll come back. Grindstone, probably another
In my
1,000
trade,
gold.
my blades get dull pretty quick. Could use a grindstone, professional grade.
Of course. No one would consider that an unnecessary extravagance, I would wager.
Not to a witcher. For maybe someone who's only has a passing interest in sword
Then
fighting,
send
maybe?
out for one, please. A high-quality stone to be set up in the
Please.
yard.
Of course. I shall send a runner to town at once. I believe you shall be grinding to your heart's content by tomorrow. Will you be
Like,
needing anything else, sir?
Hearing Geralt say please seemed kind of odd to me right now. Other topics?
Know what? Changed my mind. Not in the mood to talk about redecoration today. But I wanted to ask you something else.
Did I
shall
really?
be glad to answer your every question, sir.
Is there anything else I can say? Nope. Alright, see ya.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
Yeah, okay, so now... Shit. I should have just gone to whoever. I should have just done this first, but I didn't realize I was at the home, and that's where it led me, and that's just what felt natural, so that's what I'm gonna do. So, anyway, next time we'll go see Regis. Regis? Yeah, Regis. And then... yeah, we'll continue the main quest, see what my home's like. Oh, crap, I got all of these side quests still. You know what? I'm just gonna go through the main storyline. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through the main storyline until there's like a natural break. Probably, you know, I don't know, whatever. This one's out. There should be I don't know. Things will either get extremely... videos will become extremely sparse, or there will be no break. I don't know which is going to happen yet. Things aren't quite going my way lately, so... yeah. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. I don't care. I'm not picky. If you have something else you want to say that's more complicated than that, you can leave a comment. And if you want to see more stuff, you can subscribe. To check out my Hearts of Stone playthrough, the previous Witcher 3 expansion, check the video up top. And for something different but still RPG related, check out Twilight Princess HD on the bottom. Oh no, the Boar King or whatever he is.